Hey, everybody, welcome to Kame House Party. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Vince.
This is a podcast where we watch every episode of Dragon Ball.
Oh, yeah.
Every possible iteration. And then we have a fun time conversation about it involving jokes and bits and sketches. Not sketches, no.
Because we don't write anything.
We don't write anything.
But
we don't prepare.
The thing is, we're that good that it feels like we're prepared.
No, it doesn't.
I'll
be the first one to say that.
That's not what my mom said. It's not what my mom said.
What exactly did your mom say?
She
about
has
this
not
podcast?
listened to a single episode.
I thought she did.
I think she did. She did. She said that she liked hearing my voice, and she said that you are nice. And then she said she had no idea what we were talking about. And I said, bang on, you got it.
Yeah, I'll brag about us. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So I think from people who have talked about it that don't know anything about Dragon Ball, they're not like natural Dragon Ball fans, naturally occurring Dragon Balls. They're man-made in a factory.
Ooh. There's those fake Dragon Balls that shop owner was...
Their host.
Yeah.
I just finished Westworld. So like... Their main compliment, the main thing they say is like, dude, it's really funny, but I don't know what you're talking about, but it's funny.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, okay, great.
I know, that feels good. I like getting that that kind of response.
Me and Vince like compliments.
We do like compliments. So you could be like some other people we've mentioned on the podcast and write us, or tweet at us, or Facebook message us, or whatever, but we'll get to that at the end, right?
Yeah, we'll get to that at the end.
At the end.
Because right now...
It's
time
for
the
1
minute
round
up. These violent delights have violent ends. All right, so that's my... So, look, no one's mentioned it, but I will. With these roundup intros have gone on. They're long.
They
so
got
I think
long.
the rule now is once someone breaks, we go out of it.
All right, fine.
Keep it to us.
All right, I like that
It's
rule.
a contest now.
It's a contest. Now I'm going to be so like stone-faced. Yeah.
That's
You can't
now
see.
I'll break because you're stone-faced.
You can't see, but
funny.
Aaron and I both squinted at each other. Like two dueling duelers in the dueling depths of
A dueling
the West.
night.
A dueling night. But it's my turn to do the 1 minute roundup.
Which is a summation of everything that has happened so far in the world of Dragon Ball as we've seen it, but done in under a minute. So you don't have to go back and listen to every episode. You don't have to watch the series from the beginning. You can, you could, you should, but you don't have to. And this is a service we provide to the public, and also it's a good source of embarrassment for us.
Yeah, it's this one's going to be really hard because there has been so much that has happened that I probably won't be able to fit all of it in. Okay, so not pro tip. I'm no pro at this. Yo, give me pro strat.
I haven't got my 10,000 hours.
Give me strat.
I think if you break it down into like 3 sections,
yeah,
that might benefit you.
Okay.
Because I want to see you succeed, Vince. I don't want you to fall.
Okay.
I'll pick you, and if you do, I'll pick you up.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
See that place where it was one set of footprints?
It's Aaron carrying me?
No, that was me. I went like a sandwich.
You ran ahead. You ran ahead because you saw the ice cream truck.
I have flying powers. Said, bye, sucker.
All right. Fine. Enough stalling.
Me.
Enough stalling us. Whew, here we go.
Yeah, count yourself down.
All right. 3, 2, 1. So, there are 7 magic Dragon Balls. When assembled, will grant you one wish. There's this blue-haired girl named Bulma. She meets Goku, the protagonist of our story. He's got a monkey tail. He lives in the forest. He doesn't know anything about the world. They go on an adventure to find all the Dragon Balls. They meet a bunch of crazy characters along the way. One of which is Emperor Pilaf, who tries to stop them and use the Dragon Balls for evil gains. But they stop him. Goku's like, cool, I'm going to go train with Master Roshi, who was a pervert that he met a little while ago for the Tenkaichi tournament. He meets Krillin while he's training. They're best buddies, and they've been training, then they fight in the tournament. Goku comes in second, loses to Master Roshi in disguise. Then Goku gets the hint to go out into the world and live a life. And Goku's like, I'm going to find my Gohan's magic 4-star Dragon Ball because it's a memento and I care about it a lot. Runs into the Red Ribbon Army, beats some people up, destroys a tower, meets Hachan, the cyborg android, and is plagued by a ninja named Murasaki.
Is that it?
That's time.
No. Vince.
I didn't even. I tried.
You were too it was. Here's the thing, though. It was very cohesive and entertaining.
You know what, everybody? I'm sorry. We'll give you a refund for this episode. Just write to us at KameHousePartyPod.
Whatever data you use to download this, we'll refund you.
We'll refund that data. Yeah, I know Verizon's driving a hard bargain these days.
So we have a guest today.
Oh, yeah. Hi, guest.
Hello.
Don't speak yet.
You...
I know.
Vince the trickster god.
Call me Loki.
So we have a very special guest today. She. First of all, first reason to be special. Mm-hmm. She, even though it's 54% of the world population, she is on our improv team, Daddy's Ghost. Mm-hmm. She is a wonderful person. She is a comedian.
Indeed.
She's been featured on The President Show on Comedy Central.
Yeah.
She is more famous than us.
She's more famous than us. She's also been featured in pretty much every Daddy's Ghost produced sketch that is currently live on Funny or Die.
Correct. May we present to you Mila Filatova.
Yay! The studio audience loves her.
Hi, listeners and Pedro.
Oh,
Hi, Pedro.
Pedro shout out.
Yes.
Somebody listens to the podcast, or just
Have you ever had non-special guest? Like today we have a non-special guest.
Sometimes, I think one
of
the non-special
think of me
guests
as a non-special guest.
The New Jersey video games guy, he is not a special guest because he just shows up, talks about nonsense for a while.
He's in Long Island crying now
because he can't. Well, one, he can't buy a Switch, and he's contemplating buying a new 2DS XL. He's having a hard time right now. He's a friend of the show, but not a special guest. friend of the show, not special guest.
His official title.
He's friend of the show, not a special guest.
Oh, now I feel bad that you actually answered. I'm very nervous. I'm losing my podcast virginity as we speak, and my palms are clammy.
Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on her sweater already. Hawaiian pizza, because that's what we had for lunch. It was kind of late in the afternoon, but that's okay.
Don't be nervous.
Yeah, don't be nervous. Yeah, there's no reason to be nervous. There's nothing.
Millions of people gonna listen to it.
Yeah, that's right. Millions of people. We have millions of listeners.
The thing we told you is true that you just repeated.
We have millions of listeners and no ad revenue.
As I understand, I don't think you've watched any Dragon Ball until you started listening to us talk about it.
Correct. Is there a question?
Yeah. that is a fact.
I thought I had a lead. I thought that was my lead-in.
Yeah, I was listening to your podcast from day one.
Oh, a day oneer?
Yes.
Thank you.
I thought it was so funny, and I want to be part of it. I want to just hang out with you and talk about Japanese cartoons.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate it.
So are you caught up watching wise?
Of course not. No. That's 24 hours. It's one day. You on episode 43. That's about around 20 hours, right?
It feels like much longer than that. But we'll go with that, yeah.
Feels like almost a year.
Yeah. How about that?
So right out of the gate, are there any questions that you have? Anything we can mansplain to you about this Japanese cartoon?
Well, I went on the Wikipedia page and I read a lot about Dragon Ball.
Ooh.
And I might have to womansplain some to you.
Please, womansplain it to me.
Womansplain.
Because
do you guys have any questions?
We don't do research. I've never even heard of, what did you call it? Wikipedia?
Correct.
It's like, is this like Encyclopedia Britannica, right? You get it mailed to your house. And
There are 27 volumes.
27 volumes.
Yes.
There are 27 volumes.
Of
That's
Wikipedia?
impossible, you fool.
It's a thing on the internet.
Nice.
I don't have a joke about that.
We don't need jokes. Sometimes we just
So,
need
but
facts.
actually, I must tell you, watching one episode, the one you told me to watch, it made me want to watch them all.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah. And I think I
Really,
will.
this one?
Hey, I like this episode a great deal.
This one's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
What's it called?
Oh, okay. For those of you new to the podcast, Aaron and I watched two different versions of the show. I watched the English dubbed version, so it's all the classic animation but English voices. And Aaron watches the Japanese subtitled version, so original Japanese voice acting with English subtitles. So there's a little bit lost in translation when they brought it over to the States, and trust me, you're going to like what you hear us talk about. You're also going to like the way you look, Men's Warehouse. So the title of this episode 43, A Trip to the City? No, it's just City. I try to add something to it because it's so prescriptive.
Trip to the City.
A Trip to the
It's
City.
like a Richard Scarry book title.
Richard who?
Richard Scarry. They made a book, Richard Scarry's Big World.
Okay.
Nope.
Guys, you know what I'm talking
Don't know.
about. You know about that children's series of book that had a worm. He's like, hey, I'm lowly worm and I drive an apple.
Oh, wait, that's that worm?
Yeah, that's that worm.
That's that worm?
Oh, damn, dude, that's that worm.
I love that worm. That
I
worm.
did
That's
not.
one of my favorite books.
Anyway, so A Trip to the City, my main thesis. I won't give you my 20-page report on it, but
Okay.
my main thesis is that it sounds like a children's story title.
Yeah.
Which arguably this is a children's
Story,
story.
yeah,
So it works
absolutely.
out. My title was Bulma's House in Metro West.
I'm not sure about that one. I don't know which one I would prefer. Mila, do you have a preference?
Yeah, A Trip to the City.
All
Because
right.
they didn't get to Bulma's house in Metro West. He got there in very last few minutes of
Yes.
episodes.
Yeah.
So
Well, spoilers, folks. He makes it to Bulma's house.
All right, that's the episode. See you guys
he
later.
didn't. We don't know yet. Did he?
He-
Did,
He makes it.
Not
did he
inside.
walk in front of? Like, did he walk through the main door?
Well, she's got us by the short
He
hairs
was
on that
also a
one.
lawyer.
And I object. You did not see my client Goku enter Capsule Corp at all. Thus, he is not responsible for breaking the Dragon Radar. It is Bulma who is at fault. She is also being charged with negligence, child endangerment, and kidnapping.
This is a civil case.
What? I just wanted to prosecute Bulma.
Yeah, you do. I'm here to defend her, actually.
Oh, surprise.
Lawyer?
Yeah, this whole like Bulma hate. I don't get it. Why do you guys dislike her so much?
Man, so
All right.
swinging for the fences right out of the gate. All right, I'll moderate. All right, Vince. So the question, why the Bulma hate?
I heard the
Vince,
question.
Your statement.
Why the Bulma hate? Well, she's manipulative. She's mean. She has a dark heart. All she wants to do is use Goku's strength for her own gains, and she shot a child. She shot a child the first time she saw him. Who does that? Who wastes so much of her parents' resources, her own capsules? Don't get high
I'm
on
sorry,
your own
candidate
supply.
White. That's your time.
Well, we all go on.
No, Miss. I was saying, Miss Filatova, your rebuttal.
We all have dark sides, okay?
Yeah.
The one without seeing what did Jesus say? Throw a
She's bringing God into this.
stone at me. She
Midwest likes that.
invented the Dragon Ball radar. Am I wrong?
Am I allowed to respond? Am I allowed to respond?
Is
yes,
this thing-
Bulma made the radar.
Exactly. She's inventor? She's creative. That series would not exist if she didn't invent the radar. So thank you, Bulma,
Well,
for hours of pleasure.
And then 30 seconds for your response.
okay. I wanted to talk about the issues here, and my opponent just wants to tout the said Bulma's technological ability. Sure, she's a descendant of Mr. Briefs, head of Capsule Corp, but what she lacks in social skills and aptitude, she makes up for in technology. I'm here to tell you today that Bulma is a monster and she needs to be stopped from going on any more adventures, causing chaos, destruction. Also, she needs to go to school. That girl needs to be in school. As we found, she is 16 years old. Am I right? Am I right? I'm getting fact checked. That is correct. And she is not in high school. That is a truant child. Her parents need to be counseled or locked up, or Bulma needs to go to some kind of special school or something. Keep her out of the world.
She is a scientific genius. Why would she go to school? She invents stuff at age 16. You don't, would you tell Einstein if he didn't finish school? Did Einstein finish school? I don't know. Would you tell him, go back to school?
Yeah.
He's already a genius. She's a genius.
Okay.
She doesn't have to go to school.
So she's a genius, but she can't talk to people, and her response to a child is to shoot him in the face?
Wait,
Well, that's all for this debate. Tune in next week.
I'm not
For
done.
round- for
Why
part
are you
two.
grabbing me by the arms? I have a right to be here.
Get him out of here!
Bulma's a monster.
Next week will be a town hall meeting where we'll have guests answer
I'll be
questions.
at that town hall.
And
Scene.
scene. You can say and scene too, Mila.
Yeah, feel free.
Okay.
Whenever it goes too far.
Whenever things go awry.
Like as most times. But okay, so the Bulma thing, you
Still,
have
We
I-
have different opinions.
everybody's got
Not settled.
not settled. And maybe
We both agree that she's a inventor.
Look, I cannot
Those are
I cannot deny Bulma's technological accomplishments at such a young age. What I have a problem with is the fact that she is a borderline sociopath.
Hey, a lot of geniuses are.
That's a problem.
Like right off the bat, in the beginning of the episode, I immediately think of home, Siberia. Those ice houses, the igloos or whatever. Those are not igloos. Those are ice
They're
houses.
igloo shaped.
There you
Yeah.
go. Well, there's that snowman still there. And it
He's
gets
gotten
every
bigger.
time. there's snowman outside of Sano's house that
Goku leave so I can take over. I thirst for vengeance. They gave me eyes
so I could see them wipe out my brethren.
so I could see the depravity of the human race.
Snowman?
They gave me a mouth.
Snowman, are you talking out there?
No.
All right, just
Hey, Sano, don't worry about it.
okay. Well, I'm gonna go have a slumber party with Goku and this giant man named Hachan.
Because that's what they do. They have a
that's what
big
they
ass
do.
slumber party.
Literally, the episode begins with, as Mila described, a homey setting with a bunch of people sitting around, and then they're just like, you know what, Goku, you should probably get some sleep. You got a big day ahead of you.
Yeah, you're going
on
to
another adventure.
You're going to Metro West.
Metro West.
And Suno's father, I just want to bring it up. I do believe he's a Russian Ukrainian Cossack because he's like a mustache. It's very multicultural family.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Or
Have-
a stereotypical family.
Why?
using broad cultural strokes.
So wait, what defines the look of a Kozark?
Big, mushy mustache that goes
Mustache.
down. And
Like all of them have that?
no, so yes,
So all Russian or Ukrainian Kozarks have big Suno's dad, aka Anime Randy Marsh's giant mustache.
correct.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Is that like just because they're?
They
so
also
manly?
have, actually, some of them have different haircuts. So some of them are bold.
Oh, they're
which
people?
just Russians, Cossacks do. Like a classic.
Yes, everyone has
No, Aaron, your haircut and my haircut are the exact same.
exact same, yeah. You go to the same barber.
Yeah.
So
Supercuts.
They are bold and they have like a little ponytail.
Do they do the top
And-
knot to cover it up? Is that what it is?
I don't know. Maybe nowadays they do, but they didn't. It just goes in front of your face, on the side of your face. Just like interesting look.
Is it a possibility that the Kozark is actually the mustache that inhabits a new body? Instead of like men growing out the mustache gets transferred from father to son as the father dies, and the parasitic mustache loses interest in its host.
My mustache will go to you, son, after I die.
Papa, I don't know if I want the mustache.
Do not call me Papa.
Kozar, Papa. I do not
Call
know.
me Father.
Father, I'm so sorry. I don't think I want the mustache.
Don't tell me you're sorry.
Father,
Father, I should be the one with the mustache.
but you are second born.
You are a girl! You can't have a mustache! I mean, you have one.
I've been trying to grow one because I'm jealous for all these years.
Oh, Natalia. So much headache you give me.
Don't do this to Papa now. He is so weak. He could
Yes.
go away.
Yes, mustache. You called to me.
Oh,
Natalia, no!
I am grandfather now.
the mustache chose Natalia. I'm signing out.
See?
Man,
Well, I hope you fill out the requisite paperwork. Grandpa Kozak, Papa Kozak.
oh man.
So that's how Kozaks are made.
That is how Russia is made. So back to this really weird slumber party.
I think the main thing is just Goku's like, oh, I'm gonna walk.
Yes.
Keeping in mind that the way Goku got here was in a jet plane. And he's like, nah, I'll just walk back, dude. It's cool.
Yeah, I'll just walk west and I'll hit the city. Thank God there are no oceans.
This episode was planned, or this series was planned to be like 200 episodes longer.
When Goku tells Suno that he's gonna walk, do you remember how much she freaked out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Did
mean,
you
she
guys-
acted, as most people would.
No,
sure
you would be
that's
like,
how she
what?
freaked out.
What?
What?
I thought it
Maybe you
was
should just stay
overkill.
here with me.
That's
Live in the cage I built.
I did want to mention at one point, Goku keeps mentioning Bulma because of the dragon radar.
Aforementioned radar.
And at one point, Sano literally goes, "So who's this Bulma?"
Really?
I was like-
I didn't get any of that.
I was like, "Girl, so salty."
You know what? We never discussed. Did you watch the dubbed or the subtitle?
Oh yeah, sorry, Mila.
Mila. Are you a Batman or a Superman? Alien or Predator?
watched Subtitle. Whatever is on Hulu.
Subtitle.
Subtitle, yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Shout out to
so I got to say I did not get. Snow wasn't like, how's this Bulma?
Yeah, she was
Yeah,
pretty.
I don't remember that. Was it there?
See, that's
I didn't. Yeah, I don't think
that's
that's
part
the
of the
difference.
beauty
Those
of
are
the
the
differences.
differences.
Those are these are the breaks. These are the breaks. Hashtag Kendrick. Listen to the pod. But yeah, it was just. I was like, all right, we get it. Sano really likes Goku. She really wanted him to stay.
Man, not passing the what's that test called?
The Bechdel test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sano will never.
Hold on.
pass.
Rewind. Yeah, they're not really passing the. Fuck it. You know what? We're not going to do that joke because I can't say that word.
It's out. It's already out.
All right. Aaron, take it the fuck out. Save face.
Save yourself.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got.
Okay. It's the next morning.
So the next morning, a beautiful sunrise on a snow-covered hill.
Yes, the sun. Soon my snowman reign of terror will begin.
Snowman, not now.
Okay, I'll wait patiently for your demise.
So it's a beautiful scene. The rooster is crowing, and then the snow falls off a tree branch, and it covers two things. And I'm assuming it's going to be like two little bunnies that were just out on a morning stroll, but no. What do we see? These two outdoor little white tribbly mouse things that Sano encountered so
They're
many
vermin.
episodes ago.
They're a disease-carrying thing.
Are they? Disease-carrying thing?
Why not?
We assume they are because they
Say.
I thought maybe it was in the episode they
Oh,
they
no,
infected
no.
someone, no?
Oh, that would have been so good. That would have been choice.
Just one
I
of the
thought they,
villagers
like,
is like coughing, sick because of their interaction with.
It's a thing that's like in the background
Oh.
until it builds up.
Oh, I thought it's just like a fucked up Japanese squirrel.
That's also a good ass name
Yeah,
for it.
fucked up
Japanese
Japanese
squirrel.
Fucked up Japanese squirrel.
Hey kids, it's me, fucked up Japanese squirrel. I'm here to sell you octopus.
Squirrel, you're drunk again.
Squirrel.
Just read the cue card, Squirrel.
Hi, Zusai, kae.
Oishii desu yo.
Sayonara.
Kaliko.
Bandai Namco. And offensive C.
I will. So lately, if I'm bored and I got the time, there are these playlists of Japanese commercials that on YouTube that I just play because they're just like from an artistic standpoint, I just find them like infinitely amusing and like crazy with what their ads are over there and what they like get away with and how many commercials that Who's the No Country for Old Men and Men in Black. Did I already talk about this?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Who's Tommy Lee Jones?
Yeah.
Yes,
Tommy Lee Jones. Jones is in so many Japanese commercials right now.
And who else? There's another.
He's making Japanese bank.
There's another actor that does a lot of those kind of Japanese
They all
commercials.
do.
It's
Like half of
Jude
Hollywood
Law
does.
was in one.
I gotta see these commercials.
Amanda Seyfried.
Amanda Siegfried
is in many of them. George Clooney, the
they must have loved Clooney over
guy
there.
who got his arm in the movie 28 Hours. or whatever.
James Franco.
Yeah, James Franco. That seems like a genuine
we
love,
never
though.
see them. We never get to see those Japanese
I
commercials.
think that's what I'm sure that's part of the reason. Like, yeah, I'll do this commercial over here because no one's gonna fucking see it.
When I go
And they
home,
make bank.
Yeah,
It's like money. They treat you like I'm sure they treat you like royalty when you go over
gods.
there.
Here. Here, James, we're so happy to have you. We're excited to have you sell Haichu for us. All we need you to do is put on this baby outfit. Like the bonnet, put in the giant pacifier. We're going to put you in a big old diaper. It's great.
okay. Well, where will it air?
Oh, it'll air on every single Japanese TV show. Japanese.
Will it air in America?
No.
No, never. No one will.
No one will
record
America.
this and put it on a medium where everyone can see it.
James, who does that?
James,
You guys seem trustworthy.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're TV. We're commercial makers.
Yeah, we're Japanese commercial makers.
Yes.
We're very
Can't you
good at our
tell?
job. We've worked with George Clooney. George Clooney.
Tommy, who's that? Wait, Tommy, who's that guy in Men in Black?
Yeah, who is that guy in Men in Black and No Country for Old Men?
Anyway, he's in a bunch.
Yeah, he's in those too. He's a really gruff.
we directed him.
Okay.
Ooh, he's a gruff
I am
boy.
getting paid $5 million for that, so
Well,
yen.
which is more than $1, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And scene.
Hey, just a PSA: be wary when you do Japanese commercials. Those
They'll make you-
guys are pretty crafty. So yes,
Everyone's saying Kozak goodbye.
yeah, big old Kozak goodbye to Goku.
Kozak.
This is where we get to some logistical stuff. They're like, wait a minute, Goku, how are you getting there? And he's like, I'm going to walk. And they're like, you're a fucking dummy. And then he mentions Nimbus.
Yeah.
And then I get heartbroken
We do get heartbroken.
because I haven't seen him in a while and I miss him.
And in Goku's mentioning of the Nimbus, the elders of the village say, "Oh yeah, I remember those. They used to just float around.
Well, this place was lousy with them.
Lousy with Nimbus. Is it
we
Nimbus?
used to shoot them down for fun.
I have in my notes. I want to say this in my best Neil deGrasse Tyson voice. Is just like matter, Nimbus cannot be destroyed or created. Nimbus always is." Because that's basically what we learn.
Science. I can't do it.
Isn't it tough? It's a lot tougher than it should be to
Talk
do
shit on movies in his voice.
No, see, the problem with gravity here is her hair doesn't move. See, if there was no gravity, her hair would be in every direction. Also, the fact that I've lost it. I'm done.
That's fine.
Neil, you know I love you.
Guys, I did not understand the thing about sweet potato. What was that about?
What? Please elucidate.
Yeah.
So the Nimbus they call kintaon.
Quinto.
Kintaon, and it
Yes.
means sweet potato in Japanese. And in subtitle version, they were making fun of it, and it just went over my head. Kinto
Unless
only.
you already stop me if you already know this. I only say mansplaining as a joke. But so a lot of the characters in the show are named after foods or they're food puns. Mm-hmm. So that's probably part of it.
This is a food pun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably just one of those food puns.
One of those food puns.
Yeah.
I laughed so hard.
I can tell.
I called my mom.
He called you mom.
You're not going to believe I'm watching a cartoon and Cloud is called
Cloud's
Sweet
called
Potato.
Also, Nimbus is a very, very sweet character. He's one of my favorite characters in the series.
He's the root of the show.
Ooh.
I winked when I said root. But yeah, it's like, just, have you tried call? It's
Basically, yeah.
it's like shitty boyfriend. It's like, well, have you fucking tried calling her?
And Goku's like, no.
Like, it's a two-way street.
You can't just expect Nimbus just to always be there. Sometimes you gotta, appreciate Nimbus every now and then.
There needs to be quality time together.
Mm-hmm. Quality you and Nimbus time.
Yeah.
A boy and his cloud.
And no, going on adventures isn't quality time. That's
No.
work. That's
Just like take Nimbus to the beach. Let Nimbus just hang out.
yeah. What does Nimbus like to do?
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't want to get blowed up.
And that's part of what I wanted to talk about with this scene. So Goku, in glorious fashion, calls for the Nimbus, and then we hear our favorite little putter of a cloud coming over the horizon. So Nimbus just has been on vacation for like 6 to 10 episodes.
So here's my theory. Nimbus, just to get some fucking time to himself, had to fake his own death.
Yes, I'm so glad we went there.
It's like, this kid's been riding me.
Yes.
Figurative and literally. And I need to clean my apartment. I haven't been to the doctor in years.
I think my dog is dead.
I think he went to Vegas.
Yeah. And so
Yeah, he had that Groupon. He was like, it's going to fucking expire. I got to get.
one of the things that I really, in my mind, I was hearing Nimbus's internal monologue as he's flying to Goku, and he's like, "Damn, man, who told this motherfucker just to call my name and show up?
Those village owners
I
blew
just got some time. I just got to relax. I was so close. I was so close to not being.
I almost finished Infinite Jest.
Just sign up for Bombo.
Exactly. I'm 10 hours into Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. What am I supposed to do now?
I was on the last episode of season 3 of The Wire. Motherfucker. But they do hug, and it's adorable.
It's a very cute and rewarding reunion. As we've learned throughout Dragon Ball, the villages have so much history, so many characters. We get a wide shot of them all saying goodbye to Goku, and these villagers are very different than the ones that we've seen. So we had the whole animal people versus, people, like human people.
Yes.
In this village, there is a bear man, a bunny man, and I think a creature of some kind that I cannot identify.
You're forgetting fucked up squirrels.
And them fucked up squirrels. And I loved it. I love that there's a bear man, and I'm wondering how he would have reacted to
Oh, he would have been so pissed.
Ninja Murasaki in that offensive bear costume.
Wait, that's what you think I look like?
Oh, just a bear.
Oh, what do you mean, just a bear?
Just a bear covered in snow.
I've never been covered in snow.
Oh, just a bear shitting in the
I work
woods.
too goddamn hard. Oh, the most offensive stereotype against bears.
Oh,
Does a bear shit in the woods? No, we use a toilet like everyone else.
A Japanese toilet?
Have you?
oh my God!
We use Western toilets. We're civilized, but it is a robot.
It's just a toilet that happens.
It
to be
thanks
a
me.
robot.
It thanks me each time.
Does it say thank you?
Yum, yum, yum.
Mila, yep.
Classic Mila catchphrase.
Everyone drink, because that's Mila's classic
Shots.
catchphrase.
Shots, everybody. Because
So-
we knew you were playing the Mila.
So
game.
two fucked up, well, not fucked up things, but 2 things on this goodbye before he's off. One is Hachan. His last words to Goku are
Sayonara.
no. Well, maybe not his last words, but he's like, "You are my best friend."
Yes. Yes.
And I laugh because that's not true.
It's not true.
Who's
I
his
mean, I
best
guess
friend?
Hachan has many friends now.
Hachan, I guess he might be Goku's. Goku is Hachan's best friend.
Right.
But Hachan is not,
Not
Goku's best friend.
Square rectangle scenario.
Who's his best friend?
Who?
Food.
Goku's best friend is food.
Karate.
Fighting and getting stronger.
Comedy?
Ooh.
He's a funny guy.
Love funny.
It's just how aware is he? I think he's getting more aware of what is funny and what
He's
is
reaching
not funny.
Skynet levels.
It was 2013 when Goku became self-aware.
Wait, I caused all this? It's all my fault? Yeah, that's right. I blame Goku for everything. I don't care if he fixes it.
Well, in actuality, Goku's power does invite such intense villainy, and
yes.
it's like the whole Spider-Man, Batman vigilante debacle.
Yeah.
Do they do more harm than good?
And that's for our other podcast.
That's
that
for our
will
other
never
podcasts
exist.
that won't ever happen.
Second thing, and this is the fucked up thing. Goku specifically says goodbye to Hachan, but he doesn't say goodbye to Sano at all.
Good.
He don't care.
Yeah. That relationship was doomed to fail, and only Sino couldn't see it.
She's too thirsty, just like me.
But yeah, Goku is just riding high, literally. Oh yes. I did want to listen to this because this is one of the.
play the song?
Well,
So we get a jaunty tune.
you get a jaunty tune.
You get a jaunty tune. There's a song during all this. Am I the only one? Funimation, you're doing me right. $5.99 a month.
As Goku and Nimbus are flying west, it's just the most joyous moment.
Watch out for trees!
Hey, that's your last word.
That's all I got.
Hey, Nimbus, there's a rainbow chasing us. It's so much warmer up here.
I really enjoyed that because it's just
A rainbow's chasing.
it's just the brightest thing that they could have done.
I'd rather get a song than some dumbass comments.
Lay down that.
So I'm gonna
lay down that fat track though.
on the jaunty tune. It's mainly about like Dragon Balls and what they do, but one of the lines is a bit different from a mashed sweet potato with chestnuts,
What?
in reference to Nimbus.
Oh, see, there we go. It all comes back around. Your sweet potato comment landed.
My little sweet potato with
Little
chestnuts.
sweet potato.
Little
with
sweet
chest-
potato. Little sweet potato.
with chestnuts.
When I go out on a Friday night, I take my baby and I mash her right
Chestnuts.
on her chestnuts.
Chestnuts.
We will touch butts.
Chestnuts.
The end.
Hey.
Seed.
Feel free to use that as a ringback tone or a ringtone.
Remix the shit out of that.
Remix.
Because it wasn't good.
Yeah, it wasn't good. It was great.
The best song I heard today.
Thank you. Better than all that.
One of one.
Better than all that Bieber nonsense and Miley Cyrus whatevers.
Vince aged 40 years.
I hate 2 Chainz. Why does he need 2 chains? He should be wearing no chains. Gold is gaudy. Okay, that's it. I'm done.
I don't like that the birds are not in sync.
You're mad that the birds aren't flapping?
I feel like the birds' movements are usually choreographed when they're in the flock, you know. The birds here are like all over the place. Next time outside, look in the sky, see if the birds flying choreographically synchronized.
And up and down and up and down. I've never noticed that, but I'm sure you're probably right.
I don't.
They fly in formation for a reason. They're very good at it.
Yeah. Do birds? I mean, we won't look it up.
Yeah, we won't look.
I mean, I'll look up, but I won't look it up.
Right. Well, don't always look up. Somebody got a little coming at you.
In your face.
Talk about bird poop.
To the
Yep.
burp. All right, so Goku, he makes it to the big city, and he is fucking flabbergasted. Which I don't understand why, because the tournament took place in a city. Mm-hmm. So he should be used to it, unless this is Momo bigger.
I think that's it. I think South City is like Wilmington, Delaware, whereas
Name a What are
West-
what are shitty cities that we can alienate our listeners?
well,
with?
I'm fine with alienating Delaware listeners because you all suck.
Mila, what's a shitty city?
Oh, in the States?
Wherever.
Either or. Who do you?
I heard Edinburgh, Texas.
Ooh, take that,
Ooh, take that, Texas.
Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh, you just got burned, Jacksonville. I'm gonna stay in Florida. Tampa sucks.
Is Valencia a city in California? Or is it district of LA?
I don't know, but I heard LA sucks too.
Ooh,
Take that.
We just lost 1 million of
We just
listeners.
oh no, we lost our million. We're back to zero. Pedro, are you out there?
come back, baby.
Come back, baby. We didn't mean it. But yeah, I think West City is just that big.
I relate to that. That's how I felt when I got to New York.
How
From
yeah.
Siberia, I remember looking out of the window of Columbia University dorm and thinking, this city is gonna consume me. So big.
Did you?
And I left.
I mean,
for
you
Maine.
flew over. Wait, did you really leave for Maine?
Yes, for 3 weeks, and then I this is boring. I'm going
Oh
back.
wow, I did not know that.
So here's a shitty city, Portland, Maine.
Portland, Portland, Maine is a shitty city. I've heard of people from Portland, Maine. Great pottery out there, Alex President Johnson. Everybody else, they're okay.
So pottery makers. in
My friends'
Portland.
parents are pottery makers, and they have exhibits in the Met, or
Wow.
they did.
At the
We can
Met.
cut that out.
Why? No. You're proud of him. That's fine.
I'm very proud of him and his parents' accomplishments.
Way to have parents that make pottery. Good on you. Man, there's a wacky shit going on in the city.
Yes.
One, a woman is walking a little T-Rex.
There's a lady walking a T-Rex. And how's the music in this scene for you?
I don't remember.
I don't
Actually, I
remember.
do remember. It's like
It's almost 80s, right?
So
It's
for the uninitiated, I would say it's like 80s mall pop music.
Yeah.
For you Uber nerds out there, it's fucking vaporwave.
Ooh, Uber nerds.
And I'll
Put
just
your
leave
boner, tuck your boners
Tuck
away.
your boners into your waistband and go about your day.
Go about your day. We know you. We know what gets
You know what
you
you're
up.
rocking down there.
Oh yeah, a little awkward in your
that
car.
that esoteric internet music genre.
Montage of all kinds of people and everybody's just walking around being busy. Goku's just mouth agape at all the.
I mean, I think
busyness.
it is everyone. Like, I'm sure Mila more than us, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm a fucking yokel. I like when you first go to New York. It's like,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
and I still try to like look up
Right.
when I can. Mm-hmm. So it's not like so I don't lose it because I don't want to like be the asshole who's like, oh, stop. First of all, if you come to New York, just keep walking. No matter what you do,
Whatever,
keep
yes.
fucking walking or go up against a building and get out of everyone's fucking way.
Yeah.
But always look. But when you can, you should look up because it's something you don't see anywhere else.
It is truly awe-inspiring.
Yeah.
It really is.
Just keep walking.
I've been in this city for almost a year and a half now, and I am still amazed at what this city has to offer in terms of architectural design, size, and scope. Everything is just massive.
And
cool.
I recommend looking up to see if birds are flying in synchronized motion.
Yep.
If they
Don't forget that.
if they aren't,
If they aren't,
are they not true birds?
Just
yeah. What does it mean if they
move
are?
out of the city then.
Are they drunk? Drunk birds?
They high birds.
They're high
I don't
birds.
know. High birds.
Hi, birds.
Hi, birds.
High birds.
Hi, birds.
Ooh, it's Seth Rogen, Will Ferrell, Jonah Hill,
Kevin Hart.
Bobby
Bobby Moynihan in Hi,
Birds.
Birds. Hey. What are we doing today?
Who are you?
Exactly.
We're gonna fly around in a circle. That's not a good Seth Rogen.
None of these impressions are any good. So Goku is,
He's asking for directions to Bulma's house. He has no address.
he has no address, doesn't even know our last name.
Nope.
Goku's just, trying to find his friend. And I think his reasoning for asking people, and of course, these are city folk. They don't got time for this.
No, stop bothering me, kid.
Yeah, it's a lot of that kind of shoo, go away. I don't know who Bulma is. And Goku says, but you live in the same town. How come you don't know who Bulma is?
That was kind of sad.
It was sad. Goku's losing his innocence left and right.
Not just, just like, that's a good commentary on city life, Goku.
It is. Goku is insightful and powerful.
And will kill you. There's a hover baby stroller.
Hover baby strollers.
Because
hover
we ain't
cars.
got time for wheels.
Yeah. Everything hovers in this city, yet there's still traditional roads, also sky highways. Skyways. Why did I say sky highways?
It's just like overpasses.
Yeah, they're overpasses.
They just look fancy.
Yeah, the city, the design of the city is pod-like.
It's the future the 80s predicted.
Yes.
Minus if it wasn't a dystopia.
Oh, you see, NSK, that's my city.
Say
Novosibirsk.
Wait,
Novosibirsk taxi.
Okay, set it up. You have to give context
Do you
to
see
the listener.
the yellow cab that Goku getting into says NSK taxi.
NSK taxi.
NSK is the abbreviation of my city name. Like when you're flying to my airport,
So you're
it
telling
says
me,
something else actually. So yeah,
So you're telling me that
this is taking place in Siberia. Clearly,
So this is we're still building a case to say that where Dragon Ball takes place is our Earth, just at a different time.
Depending on where you are, Siberia is west.
sure.
The silence depicts.
Wait.
I can get to
accurate.
Siberia if I
Wait.
keep going west.
Yeah,
You're from
can.
Japan. From Siberia to
Is
Japan is what?
So is this?
shit.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Mila broke it wide open.
We just
Get
broke.
Dan Brown to write about this.
We broke Dragon Ball. Call Serial. We got something.
Yep, it was
Hey,
inspired by
Ciro,
my
you knew
city.
that new mystery that you've been wanting to talk about?
You mean the Dragon Ball one?
Yeah. Take a listen to this.
Novosibirsk taxi. And it's driven by wolf. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Well,
Wolfman.
and bear in the previous city.
Bear in previous
I'm
city.
upset that he has to wear a hat that says taxi on it while driving a taxi.
Taxi that has taxi.
a little redundant.
There's taxi on it 1, 2, 3, probably 4, 5, 6 times.
Gotta know.
You gotta let them know. I was curious as to the voice, like how did the voice of the wolf sound?
Japanese.
I just say that
No, it
because-
sounded Brooklyn.
Mila. You never watched no damn subtitle version.
Did it sound like this?
In Japanese, it sounded Brooklyn.
In Japanese?
Yeah. You didn't think so? And I was thinking that's what Brooklynite
It
will
was
sound
gruff,
like if
I
he was
guess?
speaking Japanese.
Well, if you're from Brooklyn and can speak Japanese, please give us a
Yeah,
sample
tell
of
us-
that.
yeah, let us
That
know
is
what
the
that's
most
like.
interesting accent. A Brooklyn Japanese accent? Oh, man.
I might be totally wrong though.
No, well,
No.
it's,
Stick
you
to
know
your
what I
guns.
have to do?
Stick
you know
to your
what,
guns.
You know what I'm doing, Aaron?
Do it. You're touching me in my special place.
I'm hitting that button. I'm hitting that cannon.
Not
Nick
Nick
Cannon
Cannon.
button. It's true. They're getting back together, Nick and Mariah, to destroy each other's lives. But I turned the volume up so we could get
okay.
take a little listen to this
Need
cabbie.
any
because,
setup for this clip?
so this is after Goku gets into the taxi and he is conversating with the wolf driver because I love this guy's voice. This voice actor is fantastic.
Thank you. It's really nice of you to give me a ride like this.
Yeah, where we going?
To Bulma's house, please.
I got that, but where is it?
I don't know yet. Been searching, though.
Hey, buddy, you got any money to pay for this little excursion of yours?
Money? No, I don't have any.
What was you thinking? You's got no cash, you's got no lift.
You's got no cash.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The use.
no cash.
When he threw in the
Use
use, I couldn't have.
Why use guys?
Use guys. You's got no cash. You's got no lift. Huh? No lift app with no cash.
Can't go over water unless you got power.
Power. Unless you got power.
Yeah, Brooklyn Japanese.
Brooklyn Japanese wolf taxi driver.
After we're done, we're gonna, rewatch that episode on Hulu.
Oh yeah, we'll get
Yeah.
to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
It's not research.
No.
Right after that, we get a commercial break, and this is fun because it's a change up in our usual commercial break animation.
I see another Cossack, bald, mustache.
You don't want this Kozak. This is the Kozak.
Who wants you, but not.
Yeah, he wants. Who's
Hamina.
Hamina, yeah.
Yeah, it's Goku training with Master Roshi.
Master Roshi
Getting
being
that
all
dick. It looks like it. Goku's power pole is right near his area. Mm-hmm. It extends upward, and it hits Master Roshi in the head.
So it looks like he's hitting him in the head with his ding dong. Little boy peen, which
I mean,
we haven't seen.
He rings his bell.
He
pretty
does
hard.
ring that bell. Ooh. Goku.
That's power.
He's a good lover.
Chi-Chi, watch out. Chi-Chi, watch out. Goku's dick revealed.
Episode 69.
Nice.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. I can't wait to get to that episode.
So Goku learns the awful truth about the world is that to do anything, you need money.
And then as Goku is searching, he comes across a crowd.
Yeah, it's the opening of Street Fighter 2.
It literally is.
Dude, so hard. It's
yeah,
the opening of Street Fighter 2. That little animation.
Yes, it's so great.
It's the animation they put in the beginning that has none of the characters.
Yeah.
It's just a dude punching someone.
So basically, Goku comes across a street fight for money. And it's between Guile from Street Fighter and Law from Tekken. Law, if you know, is a Bruce Lee facsimile.
And Guile is a Dolph Lundgren.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yay.
Points.
Points!
Yeah, basically what's happening is that there's a dude putting on exhibition fights for money on the street, as if he's like playing a bucket.
Why
in
do
the
you
park.
call them exhibition fights? Because he's not wearing.
Well, it's not for a championship.
And it's not sanctioned
Sanctioned,
by
It
Dog
doesn't.
Priest.
It doesn't affect his professional ranking.
Oh, I thought exhibition fight because he doesn't have a top on.
Oh, I mean that's
Ooh,
that's
an
part of it.
exhibitionist fight.
Exhibitionist fight
Who wants to fight me?
with your top
This.
off.
It's like, this is how I make money and get off. I'm following my passion. Thanks, Joseph Campbell. Follow my bliss.
So yeah, yeah,
Oh man, why I want fights in Times Square, man.
that'd be like instead of showtime, it's fight time.
Instead of like everyone gather around, we're gonna do some flips, which is cool. Like we're gonna dance. Like
Yeah, those
it's
guys are
cool.
cool.
It's impressive. It's like I can't do that. Mm-hmm. And they're showmen. I want to fight. Give me that fight.
That'd be pretty cool though if you just like were walking through Times Square and just jujitsu happening.
Honey, go fight the man.
You could win 100,000 zenny, which isn't anything in America.
We're on vacation.
I can't do that when I'm here.
I gave up that life, the street fighting life.
They're true street fighters.
I know they're really the only ones doing it for real.
I don't even know if this character actually has a name, but basically I'm just going to call him Law from now on.
Sure.
So Law beats Guile with a gentle tap to the sack and then a punch in the face, knocks him out. Then announces that he's looking for another challenger. If you beat him, if you make him surrender, you can get 100,000 zenny. Yeah. Of course, Goku is like, all right, fine, whatever.
I haven't killed anyone in a day. Better get to it.
So, yeah, I mean, we know how this is going to go.
Yeah. It's a classic, oh, Goku's a child. Ha 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 ha. Surely he'll die.
Surely he'll die.
This will be hilarious. He will die.
So much child death.
And another great group shot of, like a snapshot of what kind of people live in this city.
All kinds.
Well, there are all kinds. And I want to live in this city primarily because of one kind. There's a hippo man. There's a hippo man that I think would just be so great to hang out with. It's like, yo, hippo man, what are we doing today? I don't know. Let's go to the water and find out.
Nothing. Chilling.
Chilling.
Eat these chips and marbles. I'm being raised now.
And just the sheer number of outfits, it's like walking through New York City every day. what you see out here. There's guys with goggles on their head. There's guys in fedoras and green jackets. Ladies in 20s style dresses with bows in their hair. Ladies in kimonos.
I did like see 4 fedoras on my way here in one subway car.
Cat people. So we see other people that
Yeah.
look like Poir that are a little bit taller. Just a litany.
A cavalcade.
Absolutely.
A cavalcade.
Very colorful.
Goku hits him once, and then Goku's like, because the stipulations that he made were, if you can beat me, you get the money. And then Goku's just very matter of factly, are you beaten?
Yeah. Goku's just like, are you done?
Well, first of all, that character is in credits. His name is Bruce Lee. Oh no, Jackie Chan impersonator.
That's so meta.
What?
But
He's doing a poor job of it.
if he's supposed to be Jackie Chan, it's not Jackie Chan.
You're not a very good impersonator.
Yeah.
Oh, and he has to say, "I am beaten," in order to pay out. That's why Goku is asking him, "Are you beaten?"
Yes.
I just womansplained something to you.
That's fine.
Now I know what
know.
it feels like.
No, no.
And now I understand why we need to dismantle the patriarchy. And it starts with me. It starts right now. I'm taking my penis out of my mouth.
Vince has his penis out.
And
I don't know where this is
I brought a
going.
little guillotine.
Like my eyes are dead center, right?
Can
in
I
that
bring you a
hole.
towel so you don't make my kitchen floor too bloody?
Oh, no, I heated up the blade of the guillotine so that it cauterizes the wound, and then I can no longer be burdened with this penis.
That's smart and thoughtful.
I'm asking you, will there be blood?
There will be blood. Do not, if you, listeners, do not use that as an example. If you feel like you need to dismantle the patriarchy, just go donate to a cause. Go be a good person. Hear somebody else's story, and then just have a street fight.
Yeah.
Topless.
Topless street fights.
Yeah.
That's what's
Everyone
going to heal the
topless.
world.
Everyone should be able to be topless in public.
Yeah. Right.
Actually, no one should be. If I had my druthers, no one's fucking topless in public. Tank tops are fucking fine.
Tank tops are fine.
No, not fine.
No, a
Fined.
fine. You get a fine.
Please don't wear a tank top in public. That's Aaron's minute.
That's Aaron's gripe. So of course,
Oh, I get separated.
Yeah, he kicks him so hard, he done knocked his eyes out. But he's beaten.
Yeah, he's beaten, but his manly pride won't let him admit defeat. Jackie Chan.
Here's what I would say: Goku easily beats this schlub, this scrub.
Oh, absolutely.
Here's why Goku's a villain in all this. So clearly, this guy, he's on the street trying to make money. Mm-hmm. Clearly, he's not in like the best place.
Right.
He doesn't have a steady job. This is sort of like, well, this is the thing I can do to make money. Goku just took all his money.
Goku took all that man's savings.
Oh, that man's money. He was like, oh, I'm really good at fighting, and I'm only going to pick chumps. Mm-hmm. I'm never going to lose money. This is great. But now, he has nothing.
Like
I
Goku,
feel very bad for Bruce Lee impersonator.
I mean, I feel bad that he took the title of Jackie Chan impersonator when he should have been a Bruce Lee impersonator. It would have made his life a lot easier. It's just tough to rebrand after that.
And like, spoiler, Goku don't do anything with that money.
Nope.
He gives it to someone who probably doesn't need it.
But we'll get to that in a little bit because, of course, we get to see some more city characters.
So Goku is about to get the old mug.
Yeah.
Classic city
Yes.
activity. So Goku's getting mugged by 2 gentlemen. And this is hey, there he is.
Yeah.
That classic game.
That classic game we like to play on the show.
We're going to go around and describe. You can either describe either one. There are two characters. I guess let's start with the person on the right. Ladies first, and also guess first.
Mm-hmm.
Side cigarette.
Okay.
Motocross goggles.
Green romper.
Communist green hat.
Little Boy Scout belt. Is that it?
I think I could get one more thing. Unusually large ears.
Yes.
Clean shaven.
Ooh, nice.
All All right, let's go. Well, let's go to
The next
man,
character?
gentleman on the left. Here's what I'll do.
This is my favorite.
Warthog person. Let's just get that out of the way.
Get that out of the way.
Okay.
And I will describe, he's wearing a yellow shirt with the sleeves rolled up.
Yes. Pronounced angry eyebrows.
The body of Bob Hoskins.
I was going to say Danny DeVito.
Ooh, that works.
Oh,
too.
yeah, that works too. Also, I think the last thing I'll just say, he has tusks, right? That's what they're called on the board. And
Yes.
I think we should also identify the body type of the green gentleman. Mm-hmm. If you will allow me,
Go for it.
he's Waluigi, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Oh, his gloves were
White
hidden.
gloves.
Oh, he had white gloves.
God, he is.
He is a Mario brother.
It's like, oh, rompers are back. Thank God. He's the only one excited about that.
Yeah,
about
this
the romp
character-
him.
He looks like a postman, as if he
little
were in
bit.
postman uniform, but green.
He probably robbed a postman.
And white gloves.
This is again. There's like these are the only clothes I have.
Because
Left.
I have to steal money.
Yeah, but guys, someone tries to mug Goku. What do you think's gonna happen?
Jeez. I mean, they really thought they were going to make some easy cash.
Ooh, you suckers!
So yes, the man in green points a gun at Goku and says, "You're getting mugged." The boar man or warthog man then pulls out a knife and is like, "Why aren't you scared of me? Look, you just give me the money, kid." And of course, Goku makes short work of him with a headbutt. And then I wrote in my notes, "Don't bring a knife to a Goku fight."
Yep,
Yeah,
that's how you end that.
that's all I had.
And then the guy in green gives Goku a good advice to go ask a policeman, right?
yeah,
Where
right.
to find Bulma. And then this beautiful blonde gets the money
Oh,
just
so
for...
a Mila-esque.
Yes.
A Mila-esque anime Mila.
Anime Mila.
Oh,
Just
thank
gets money
you.
like in real life. Just gets money.
Yeah, just for being great.
Here you go.
When people
You're
ask
a
me
nice
for directions, I usually get 1,000
Zenny?
Zenny.
Man, you got that Zenny already? So, of course, Goku then finds a police officer. The police officer is like, "Who do you need me to find?" And Goku's like, "Bulma, Bulma."
You know, a Bulma.
Goku proceeds to draw the cutest picture.
I mean, it's perfect.
it's so adorable.
I like that he went with her original hairstyle.
Yeah, that was nice of him. He went with the
She had like a mohawk.
I mean, I know the picture would suggest.
Yeah, she
just
has
had
a
just
Joe
had a
George
braid.
haircut right
She-
there in that picture.
God, he's so proud of it.
He is very proud.
Ugh.
Goku has such a lovely, cute little smile. Like, look what I did.
So I don't know if they get it on yours. When he asked the police officer for Bulma's address, he's like, "Do you have her citizen number?
Citizen
Her
number?
citizen number?
That does not come
Because
up.
they're in a fucking dystopia.
What?
Because George Orwell is running this shit.
Well, don't you guys think that we are gonna all have citizen numbers,
I mean, we
At some
kind of do.
point.
Kinda do already.
Already.
like social security numbers? You know?
Yeah.
Mine is 000
I'm
1 2
writing
3.
it down.
One
Mine
one
is
two
so
two three
easy.
three four four five.
Mine is very easy. It has a lot of
Can
zeros.
we guess?
Oh yeah.
Everyone, whoever-
Everybody guess and write it.
Guys, if you can guess Mila's social security number, your prize is everything she fucking has. And an extra credit card.
Yep.
But like, oh, that's so fucked up, Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of it's kind of messed up.
I hope it's never to the point of like, someone can just knows my number and look it up
Well,
and know everything about me.
well, that kind of happens here.
I know. That's what I'm saying. The dark future of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it's already here.
Which again supports the whole. I feel like it supports the whole post-apocalyptic. This is the land. This is after we have lost the rule of the earth, and the others have taken over.
Aaron,
after the
are you
nuclear
saying
war.
that you would mind if Goku will look you up and come and say, "Hey, Aaron"?
I don't know how a Goku is going to act from one minute to another. My fridge is barely filled.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, you invite Goku into your house, say goodbye to your fridge.
If you give a Goku a cookie,
he'll eat you out of house and
Yeah.
home.
And might murder you. And or invite aliens to invade it.
Exactly.
I'm not inviting him to my home.
Well, Bulma, that's an interesting name there. There aren't too many Bulmas out there. Maybe
that
I can
voice.
find her in here. I'm not really supposed to be doing this, but here
Oh,
goes
thank God. Okay.
Okay, Bulma. There's 3 of them.
So the police officer is from Minnesota.
I was in my notes. I wrote down. Fargo-esque, Fargo-esque police officer, right? Because it's like a little bit Canadian, a little bit Midwestern, and a whole lot of quiet.
Here's what I like that, at least in this, he's like, "Ugh, I'm not supposed to be doing this. And the other one, it's like, oh, sure, here.
Oh wow!
You need to find a young girl? Yeah, I'll help.
Wait,
You
what?
need her address and all her pertinent information?
In a not dub version?
Yeah, in the subtitle version, he doesn't say like,
Yes,
oh,
he
I'm not-
does, Aaron.
What?
Now I'm questioning, did I watch
I'm not
sub
sure what
version?
to do.
It was a note I wrote down. So either I didn't, as I was writing it down, I didn't see it. But I feel like he didn't say it. I feel like he's just like, sure.
So,
Like,
like,
do we need to pick up rope? What's going on? Like, I'm an officer of the law. I'm supposed to help
Why don't we
out.
just use these handcuffs?
Yeah. Need a gun? I guess I got plenty.
Wait, what do you got, Mila?
I don't know. Now I'm questioning. What did I watch?
Maybe I'm a horrible person, and that's just how I saw the situation.
But
And I
I'm
assume that cops going to be dirty like that.
I am very thankful that is the context for which he's able to look her up by her citizen, like with this
On
device
a
that he
calculator.
has. Yeah, on a calculator. On a TI-83, he looks
It's like,
up.
I was playing Snake, but
Because in my mind, I'm just like, well, because I'm not a fan of Bulma, and I was going to use the fact that she was already on the police register as like she got some priors. She's not a great person. Like if she was a good person, then she wouldn't be on a list, would she? Right?
yeah,
right.
Oscar nominees, if you were good people, you wouldn't be on a list.
So basically, like, yeah, I was like, so Bulma definitely did some dirt.
Maybe
and-
that's it.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's why he can find her.
Truancy. He's a truancy officer.
He's a truancy officer. Thank goodness.
So the police officer found 3 Bulmas.
Mm-hmm.
We saw the first one. The second one was our Bulma. I want to see how the third Bulma looks like. What is she?
Yeah, we should have gotten to see that Bulma. And
That's
Don't
it.
throw a peace
Social
sign for your
Security.
mugshot, you smug person.
well, she knew she's getting off because she's part of the Capsule
Like, I'm
Corporation.
rich as fuck. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I killed him, and I'll do it again.
And I hope they burn in hell.
So the number was SSC. So it's a Social Security card. Oh.
Some sort of citizen.
Social citizen card. Social citizen numbers.
Citizen is a C, Vince.
Special
What? Wait, what? You spell citizen with a C? Well, I guess I'll see you next Tuesday.
Ooh, I just got that.
But this officer is super nice, you know.
Yeah, he's like, I'll give you a lift. He gets because Goku's like, the officer says, hey, I'll take you there. And Goku's like, I gave away my money. He's like, I don't need fucking money.
Well, no, because remember the taxi driver was like, no money, no ride.
Yeah.
And Goku is
Yes.
afraid to ride with someone. He knows he doesn't have money. So
I was more surprised at the officer and why would he get angry that the kids...
because you're trying to, like, I don't know.
Well, in the
Does he
English,
know?
in the English version, he says, "What are you talking about? I don't take bribes."
He was
Yeah.
very angry in my version.
Yes, he was
He's
very
like, "I don't
angry
need
in
fucking
my
money.
version too.
You think I'm poor because I'm a cop, you piece of shit kid? I don't need your fucking money.
What is this, an
There are
episode of Blue Bloods?
There are guys in the fucking force. They take money from these dirtbags.
Do you guys
every
know?
fucking
Yeah,
week.
sorry.
And then,
What do we know? First of all, end scene. Second of all, what do we know?
Did you ever talk about that Goku's voice is a female
voice actor?
voice actor? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Did we?
I thought we did. I thought we mentioned
It's
it.
been so many episodes ago. Vince.
Yeah.
I was
Well, I
just a
did
young
not know
man.
that. Yeah.
How did you feel about that when you found out? Did you like it? Were you surprised?
I was surprised that the creator, when he did audition for it, and that woman was in her 60s at that point, he was like, that's the only way that Goku can sound. Like her voice is the only way Goku can sound like.
No, I think I do admire the voice actors that do this because there's so much. Like there's absolutely so much. And I think a lot of the English voice actors for like a lot of the anime shows, especially if the characters are on the younger side, are voiced by women because they have that childlike quality to their voice that, you know, someone like me wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Vince White, just step into the booth, and the character is Goku.
Okay.
He's a precocious 11-year-old boy.
Precocious 11-year-old boy. Okay,
Yeah,
thanks.
and just he goes on adventures and like does karate, and give us a line read whenever you're ready.
All right, okay. All right. Sorry, I'm having trouble with the.
Just don't, what, the tech will adjust it.
Okay, sorry.
All right.
Thanks. Yeah, no, I got. Yeah, okay. Okay. Hey, Bulma! It's me, Goku! I'm 11 years old and I want to fight!
Thank you. We will call your agency.
So that was good, right? That was great.
Thank you for coming. We'll
Thank
call
you.
your
Thank you
agent.
so much.
Have a good one. The door
All
is right there.
I could also do. I read about the oolong character. I could do a pretty good oolong. If you guys would rather me do that, I could try it.
We do need
the-
it. We haven't found it long yet. We might work.
Let's just go for it.
The next one's not here, so yeah, let's go. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. If you can just page 6.
Page 6. Okay.
And just there's a Oolong's introduction. Just he's a little pig person, and he gets into all kinds of. He's a mischievous character.
Okay.
Bit of a perv. Japanese cartoon.
Gotcha. All right.
But yeah, whenever you're ready.
I got to do a little exercise before I do this, so just bear that in mind.
Sure. Jesus Christ.
Okay, here we go. Oolong, page 6, and yeah, no, Goku. What's up, brother? It's me, Oolong. I can shape shift anytime. Irie. You like how I improvised that, Irie? So quack. I can't hear the clapping, but I can see you clapping. So does that mean I get the part for Oolong? I also have an alternate for that.
This would be great on the blooper reel. And
Scene.
but that's the end of the episode.
What's it?
First, Capsule Corp has a nice white picket fence, which I
does.
think was a nice touch. We're a multinational conglomerate. You know what'll soften the image? Picket fence
White fence. Yeah.
and a fun mailbox.
And a fun mailbox. Also, like just the sheer size of Capsule Corp. It is massive.
Size Queen Vince.
I am a size queen, and boy, is it doing it for me right now. Basically, it takes up what would be like a city park size, or like it's got a
A
campus.
rectangle of city.
Yeah, a rectangle of city, a large city block, and it is the tallest building
Orb.
It's the tallest orb in the area. So, just telling you that this is like a Google type company, the Capsule Corp campus.
Mila, any other thoughts on this episode?
No, I just really like Bulma's song in the end.
Oh
So
yeah,
the end.
let's talk about it.
Yeah,
The ending credits.
we talked about it a little bit, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Like
Wha-
just the lyrics the lyrics are nice. I'll give your pondering heart a glittery shiny dream.
Oh,
This is
nice.
poetic.
It's very poetic. Who
How-
knew Bulma was a poet? I didn't, and I don't want to know.
Look, we all know she had a team of writers on this song. Her dad paid for her success,
Bunch of
Lana Del Rey
interns.
style.
Yeah. Bunch of interns that were older than her.
Yeah, fuck a Lana Del Rey.
So you don't think she wrote this song? I mean, dare do I remind
Well,
you
for-
that her wish was to find a perfect boyfriend.
Right.
The girl is searching for love. And that's
in all
what
the
she's.
wrong places.
In all the wrong places. Absolutely. She's searching for love out
She's
in the wilderness.
16,
desert.
okay? Let her figure it out.
Oh, now we're giving her a pass because she's 16.
No.
But she's a genius.
When you are 16, you do search for love in all the wrong places. That's just how life is. When she's 30, she'll search for
Flirty.
love in the right place.
Very flirty.
But that's our show.
That's the
guys.
show.
Mila, thank you for coming on board and setting us in women-splaining everything to us.
Yes, without you, we would be just dumb
We're
men.
just dumb men.
And we wouldn't pass the Bechdel test because we always talk about men.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, Mila,
It's always a treat.
It's a treat. A real
And a delight. Thank you for hosting us in your home. And thank your roommate for squirreling away in the back.
She's working on the art project.
Ooh.
Yes.
So Mila, what do you got going on that you want the listeners to know about?
Where can they find you?
Yeah, where can they find you?
They can find me on my Instagram,
Okay.
pretty uneventful account at fila.mila, Fila.mila. And that's it.
Nice photos
All
on
right.
that Instagram. Check it out.
If you look at, if you watch the 4th episode of The President Show, you can see Mila.
That's true.
If you watch the first episode of The President Show, you can see me in the back.
You can see,
You can see
You
Mila
can
in
also
the back.
see Mila. But that's more of an Easter egg.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You
Then
gotta,
a-
Yeah,
gotta be looking for
find
it.
Mila in the first episode. And
Where's
if you-
Mila?
Where is Mila?
It's
Yeah.
a drinking game. You find Mila, you drink the whole bottle. But you can also find Mila on Funny or Die. If you search for Daddy's Ghost, you will see 3 fantastic sketches that she is in. She's very talented, very funny, and you guys should all be fans of hers if you're fans of ours.
Yep.
I think that sums it up, right?
Yeah. If you're a fan, look, any fan of Mila is a fan of ours.
That's true.
Where can one find you guys?
Okay, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at VINT_E. Instagram and Twitter, I've been actually posting a little bit more frequently recently, so thanks for liking stuff if you're liking stuff of mine. That's it.
I can be found at Aaron J. Shelton on Twitter and at Ajax Shelton on Instagram. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram. Follow us on all that. It's you get some behind the scenes stuff. There's other jokes.
Yep.
We let you know what episodes are coming up. And then if you want to write to us, it's kamehousepartypod@gmail.com.
Yeah, and if you write to us, we will read it.
We're gonna read it on air.
We're going to give you props
Look,
where props are due.
If you write to us and say, "Hi, this is Blake Harris with a great offer for oranges. I run an orange stand in New Jersey. Blake's Orange Stand. It's in Elizabeth, New Jersey. Come on down. Love the podcast, Blake. If you like, we will add. This is like free at this point in time until it's taken off the table. We'll say whatever you want. If you put it in the email, we'll say it.
We'll say it.
I'll say Aaron's a doo-doo head.
And I'll say Aaron's a doo-doo head.
We'll leave you as we always leave you. And Mila, please join. Please join in.
Feel free to join in on this.
Keep fighting!